Hello everybody, this is a Dragon production, and I'm talking today about Pokemon Blue, Red, and Green. Of course, if you got the download, you've gotten this, which is black and white, maybe red all over. No, just kidding. But this is, black and white. I'll show off the other ones shortly. But my experiences with this is just weirdness. When I first got into Pokemon, it was more like I was getting into. Let's see, we got to over in the item box. I was getting into these like virtual pets, and I got bored with them because the batteries kept on dying. So I was like, I don't think so. So looking at Pokemon, I thought it was like another how to raise raise pets and take care of them, but it was kind of actually different from what I expected when it first came out. Actually, it's funny because this is blue version, and as you see, it's on my blue 3DS, which is kind of funny. But this also coincides with my red. I got a red version on my red 3DS, so I don't know how I did that even. I'm talented, little bugger. Let's see. Let's see if I can withdraw anybody. As what you see on this, I don't think he's on here. I thought he might be in this one or not, but he's not. I think it's in my other version I get, which is in the card or somewhere else, but that's okay. I do have Mew, but it's not this version, unfortunately. It does have some weird. I thought this is actually the third installment of the classic Japanese version. This is like the weird one that was released in America, so this will have, a couple of the originals in it, but let's see if I go through them. Yeah, Venusaur, Ivysaur looks different. And a lot of these look a lot different from their counterparts. Let's see if I find a good one. Pidgeotto probably looks similar to his counterparts, but here we go. Here's how Ekans looks in this blue version. One of the similarities. I'll show off the other versions shortly. That's Pokemon Blue. I'll go ahead and turn this off. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, I will be doing it with part 2. It'll be on Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Gold, I believe. So yeah, be doing a part 2, but I'll be on those two primarily in a couple as soon as I get the games in. This is the Japanese rare green version. Obviously, see it's Pokemon, so this is green version actually. Oh my god, crazy. Alright, let's open this sucker out. If I can figure out what the hell to do. Alright. Let's go to Pokedex. Let's see if I can find, Ekans on this goober stank. That's Caterpie. There's the other Metapod. It looks different indeed. Indeed. Little. Goodness, looks possessed. Even Amber looks possessed. It's a Pidgey! It's a Pidgeotto! It's in color, folks. See, Pidgeotto even looks different. I like this version versus what's on blue cart. That's like goober stinked. Red Death. Hero. There's Ekans. It looks like a demented sock puppet. But that's just me, There's a couple of other weird ones. They say like Mew looks like a freaking deformed baby. I mean, there's some. Obviously, you can tell in the coloring in this is not really, I could say green. You could say it's slightly green, but you know, you could say Ash himself looks red, I want to say. But you know, it still works the same. It's just this copy is, you know, very similar to red version. Oh my gosh, these two are pretty much dead set same thing because they're first two that came out before blue. Oh my gosh, crazy. But the other one that was released that was part of the series is, guess what? Pokemon Yellow. Oh my gosh, crazy. Obviously this ain't Pokemon Yellow. This is Soul Silver. I'll just, you know, talk about it while I'm going through it. Pokemon Yellow, you basically do this. You walk around with a stupid Pikachu on behind you all through the game. Every single thing through the game. That's the only Pokemon that freaking they can get. You start out with. So good luck on getting through the first gym with just Pikachu. Yeah, that's pretty much all you get to Yellow version. Yes, you fight Team Rocket's part of the manga, but unless you trade a Sprout or get something with Poison type, you're pretty much SOL trying to get through the first half of the game. I mean, granted, you have to, you know, level up most of your Pokemon, try to get Poison or Psychic, but I didn't really say good luck with that. This is a more modern version. Of course, the classic looks a lot more different than this. I had bought a yellow version to do for this, but unfortunately, it did not work. So I'm just going to use Heart of Gold to reiterate what you're doing. It's like, oh, it's newer graphics, but you know, I can pretty much illustrate what you're doing with just this. So that's basically what you're doing is walking around with Pikachu and trying to level grind and trying to find something useful to fight against Brock with. Ooh, yay. Until you maybe you're in Soaring City, then you can use Pikachu's electric attack on all of the Misty's fish type, but it's not bad. It's just hard to level grind through there. It's hard to get to the Pewter City gym if you don't have anything to work against it, but you know, it is what it is. So if you want to keep checking in and check to see what you know, you want to check my video on Heart of Gold and Crystal Japanese import, you can check into that. I'm also going to show off Mew from the newer downloadable glitch data. So if you want to see what Mew looks like, you do that. I'm going to show him as well as the old Mew. So I'll make sure I both. So you're like, man, Mew does look like freak of nature, and he does. So you want to check out my other stuff online, you could always check my eBay stuff online. I always have a lot of other stuff to put online. So just check me out through eBay. Here, that's my username. I'm on eBay. I'm an independent seller, so everything I put in there, I pretty much do, you know, everything myself. So cost, shipping, packing, that's all me. So I'm not a big time company. So check me out on eBay, and I thank you guys for watching. Probably try to check me out in my next vid. Thanks for watching. Bye.